you say you love me?
Play it again, Sam!
Act 3. The curtain rises on Alan and Linda the following morning, after they have done it. It's been a mixed thing for them, beautiful and traumatic. They're on the sofa with coffee mugs.
Two lonely people with a tremendous amount of common thrown together continually. Before we know what's happening, we're in love. We fight it as long as possible. We're alone on a rainy summer evening. Dick's 1,000 miles away. We couldn't fight it any longer. I took you in my arms and we made love. Then we each got upset stomachs. The main thing is that we're honest.
I still can't believe it.
I haven't slept that well in years. Is it noon yet?
It's 7.
7? I didn't realize it was so early. You were fantastic last night.
Thanks.
How do you feel now?
I think the Pepto-Bismol helped. What were you thinking of while you were doing it?
Willie Mays.
You always think of baseball when you're making love.
It keeps me going.
I couldn't figure out why you kept yelling slide.
I think it's probably the best if you told Dick.
Dick?
I guess. Oh, that's a surprise.
Oh, it'll be a surprise, all right.
Make sure you tell him one day that Wall Street closes high.
Gee, the whole thing is so complicated.
Listen, it happened. It happened. Can't help that. It happened. It's not my fault. It's not your fault. The point is, you felt like a woman and I felt like a man. And that's what the whole thing kind of people do.
I did feel like a woman. You were wonderful.
I have a fantastic craving for breakfast.
I'll make some. What are you in the mood for?
Steak and eggs, pancakes, butter and syrup, biscuits, and a big pot of coffee.
Well, in that case, I better go downstairs and pick up a few things.
Don't bother. We'll go out.
No, I'll go. I need a little fresh air.
Take my raincoat. There's money in the pocket.
Wait till my analyst comes back from his vacation and finds out about this. He'll become a chiropodist.
You killer. You were incredible in bed last night. Like Toscanini. Nancy should have been there. She'd have seen a master in action.
Oh, Alan. Words out all over Europe. You're the best in bed. Nice, fantastic walking.
You could have had some of this and you threw it away.
I made a mistake! I know now. Can't we start over?
It's too late. Linda and I are in love. We're going away.
I've been a fool. Goodbye, Alan. I'm going to be a nut. I can't have you. The best thing, next best thing is God.
She's got a point there. Gee, I can't believe it. This bright, beautiful woman is in love with me. Of course, she's in love with me. Why shouldn't she be? I'm bright, amusing, sensitive face, fantastic body. Dick will understand. Hell, we're two civilized guys. In the course of our social encounters, a little romance has developed. It's a very natural thing to happen amongst sophisticated people.
You sent for me?
Yes.
Good.
Drink?
Quite.
Scotch?
Fine.
Meat?
Please.
Soda?
A dash.
Linda and I are in love.
Oh, just as well. I've just come from my doctor. He gives me 2 months to live.
Good, then you don't mind?
Not a bit.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sure, things are going to be okay. Hell, Dick and I have been through tougher situations than this. Dick and I have been through a lot together. He's my best friend. This is terrible. This is going to hurt him. I know it.
Thanks a lot.
Dick.
Thanks a lot.
Dick.
How could you? My wife, my best friend. I trusted you both. I feel I made such a fool of. I loved her. I love you. Why didn't I see it coming? Me, who had the foresight to buy Polaroid at 8.5.
This is awful. He'll do something rash. Dick's an emotional guy. He'll kill himself. Kill himself? Did he ever think what he might do to you? Didn't you ever hear of an unwritten law? You take a guy's wife, you humiliate him. You've seen enough Italian movies. Dick's got a temper.
Bastardo! Tu io saluto me, pezzo, tu barbara.
Mi non è vero.
Tu mi pigli, tu stupido.
Non è colpa mia.
Bugliato, pro, no!
No!
Solo giusto, vero, sulla base mio, amore.
Oh boy, that hurt. This is ridiculous. What am I going to do? I love her. She loves me. We could have a wonderful life together. Why does Dick have to be in the picture? He'll take it easy. Why do we have to make everything into a Warner Brothers period production? She'll come back. We'll have breakfast together. Shape up. She'll be back in a minute. You spend the day together.
I had to come home, Alan. I have to speak to you. Alan, I think Linda's having an affair. I just called home. She's not there. These past few weeks, she seemed distracted, distant. Little things only a husband could notice. You've seen her a lot these past couple of weeks. She's changed. The other night, she talked about an affair in her sleep.
Did she mention any names?
Only yours. When I woke, her and questioned her. She said it was just a nightmare. Try to think of who it might be. It has to be somebody I don't know. Some guy she met through work, an agent, a photographer, some ad executive, or an actor.
Why are you so upset? I thought she was just your corporate image.
I love her. If she leaves me, I'll kill myself.
Since when are you so emotional?
I've never been in love with anyone before. If I find out the guy, I'll kill him, I swear. I've neglected her, and now she's involved with some stud. If I haven't already lost her to someone, I'm going to make it up for her. I'm going to change. I'm going to do everything I can to make her life with me exciting and fun. Because without her, I wouldn't be worth living. I was all up last night in the Cleveland hotel room. I figured, all right, I'm losing her. Too bad. I'll survive. Then I panicked and phoned her. She was out. When I called her last night, she said she was going home. Where'd she stay?
Calm yourself.
I've got to find her. I've got to stop her and beg her for forgiveness before it's too late. I want to get on that plane with me and fly back to Cleveland. I want her to be with me all the time. I want to pepper her. I want to make her laugh and speak. Oh, I'm sorry for carrying on like this, Alan. You're the only friend in the world who would understand.
I understand.
Look, if she calls, I'll see her home. Tell her I've got to speak to her, will you?
Sure, sure.
Thanks a lot.
I'm going to faint. How could I tell him? This guy's desperately in love with her. I never realized how much. He never realized how much. I couldn't do that to a stranger, much less a friend. But what if it's too late? What if Linda's really hooked on me now? You know, once a woman's been made to love by somebody so fantastic, that's the end. I was fantastic last night. I never once had to sit up and consult the manual. Love is very different for a woman. It's a complicated phenomenon. I don't know what to expect. I've never broken off with a woman before.
So you think it's as simple as that?
We have no choice.
Get in the picture.
You told me you loved me.
Try to take it gracefully.
But the time we spent together, the closeness, the promises.
Please, Linda.
You mean too much to me. I can't let you go.
Linda, don't be difficult. I'm sorry.
Sorry's not enough. You think I'm a play toy?
What can I say?
Give me the letter.
What letter?
Philip, give me the letter.
There is no letter.
I want the letter. Philip, give me the letter.
Linda, you're going crazy.
You can't treat me that way.
Don't pull the trigger. I'm a bleeder. She'll kill me. Women are violence prone. Betty Davis, Barbara Stanwyck, they're killers. I'll go away. I'll join the circus. I'll be a clown. I'll never take off my makeup like Jimmy Stewart.
Pull yourself together, kid. You're getting hysterical.
I'm going to join the circus.
You should feel encouraged. When you weren't coming on phony, you got a pretty good dame to fall for you. You never thought you could make it with dames. Well, you can.
But now it's all got to end, and I can't do it.
It's not that hard, kid. Watch.
Yes, darling.
It's over.
What is?
But now it's got
Us.
to end, and I can't do
Over?
it.
That's right, Toots. Over. Kaput.
That's simple? Huh?
That's right.
Suppose I say no.
Won't do you any good.
And this will?
Come off it, sugar. You never could use a rod.
But why does it have to end before it can begin? Tell me why.
You played too rough for me, sugar. It was you that killed Johnson. Parker found out about it, so you killed him too. But that wasn't good enough for you. You wanted him to finish me off. You knew you couldn't do it while I was facing you, so you figured you'd get back to me first. But not me, sugar. Now come on, you're taking a fall. That's all there is to it.
For you, because you're Bogart.
Everybody is, kid, at certain times. You're doing something now I didn't think you had in you. You're passing up a real tomato because you didn't want to hurt a guy. If I did that, there wouldn't be a dry eye in the house.
Yeah, but I'm broken-hearted over it.
It's all the more reason you can be proud of it.
You think so?
Sure. Listen, kid, there's other things in life besides dames, and one of them is to know you did a right thing for a pal. Think it over.
Grocery store not open yet?
No!
Tell her.
What?
Tell her now.
Linda.
Alan, do you realize what a wonderful thing has happened?
Linda.
Alan, the most beautiful thing in the world has occurred right under our noses. We've had a wonderful experience. Doesn't that surprise you? You didn't have to do anything. Didn't have to leave any half-open books lying around. You didn't have to put on the proper music. I even saw you in your underwear with the days of the week written on them.
Look, Linda, we've got to call it quits.
Yes, I know. While I was out, suddenly everything became very clear. And when I asked myself, do I really want to break up my marriage, the answer was no. I love Dick, and while someone was as wonderful as you is tempting, I can't think of my life without him.
You can't?
He needs me, Alan, and in some unexplainable way, I need him.
I know he needs you.
This is the first time I've ever been affected by anyone besides Dick. I'm already a little in love with you, and unless I stop it now, I'll find myself too deeply involved to go back to him. I don't regret 1 second of what's happened, because it's done for me is to reaffirm my feelings for Dick.
Go home, Linda. He's home waiting for you.
He is?
He came by while you were out. He wants you to go back to Cleveland with him. He'll explain it. Meanwhile, we'll just be good friends. I think I'd like that.
You're sure? You're not saying that to make things easy.
I'm saying it because it's true. Inside of us both, you know you belong with Dick. You're part of his work, the thing that keeps him going. If that plane leaves the ground and you're not with him, you'll regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, and it's the rest of your life. I waited my whole life just to say it.
Goodbye.
Are you kidding?
Poor Alan. I told you this would happen.
Are you kidding? She was in love with me. You heard her?
Meanwhile, she's back with Dick.
I gave him a pretty good run for his money without ever trying. That's the key.
You tell her, kid. It's all yours now.
I'm going to do something I should have done a long time ago. I'm going to forget you.
What? Alan? Don't! No! No, don't!
Gee, kid, that was great. I'd have slapped her around a little myself, but you've got your own style.
I do have a little style.
Well, kid, so long.
You're leaving?
You don't need me anymore. There's nothing I could show you you don't already know.
I guess that's right. The secret's not being you, it's being me. True, you're not too tall and kind of ugly. But I'm sure of myself and ugly enough to succeed by myself.
Here's looking at you, kid.
I'm sorry for bothering you. My name is Barbara Tyler. I just moved in upstairs and I'm all alone and locked myself out. Could I use your phone?
Sure, it's right over there.
Thank you. Film Quarterly. You're not the Alan Felix who writes for Film Quarterly, are you?
Yes, I am.
I just did my PhD on cinema for the new school, and I used some of your articles for reference. They're very clever.
Thank you.
I particularly liked the article you wrote on the African Queen.
That was one of my favorite movies.
It was quite a departure for Bogart.
Well, you see, the thing about Bogart that most people don't know is that